What's been missing since last March was back here at the Paychex Rochester campus in Henrietta, New York. Employees reconnecting in person and Paychex reigniting its long-held commitment to heart health in its hometown. More than 300 employees came together to complete the 2021 Rochester Heart Walk and Run, raising awareness of the critical work being done by the American Heart Association in the fight against heart disease and stroke. It's an annual event and a worthy cause that Paychex is proud to support.
It's really important that Paychex supports these community events like we've done for so many years. First, we have 5,000 employees in this area. We want them and their families to be healthy. So when you support something like the Heart Walk, it really shows the importance of being healthy and that the company supports you in being healthy as well. So we're really excited to be out here, great turnout, and it's certainly excited to see so many employees back for the first time and to be out and greeting each other and no masks. It's a wonderful time.
Yeah, I think this is such a great event, right? It's our chance to give back to the greater community. Our employees want to do that. The Heart Association is kind of near and dear to us, near and dear to our hearts. They do tremendous work, and so it's a way for both employees and the company to get really engaged in kind of that big piece of the community well-being.
Traditionally held downtown at Frontier Field for organizations and residents across the greater Rochester area, the Heart Walk and Run went virtual last summer due to the coronavirus. This year, companies were encouraged to organize their own Heart Walk events, giving employees a new platform to demonstrate and share their reason for living a heart-healthy lifestyle.
My why is I lost my father to a heart disease about 14 years ago, and then my mother had a heart attack this past summer, so she's doing well, but those are the reasons that I'm here today.
A lot of my family, they have heart issues, so I just want to make sure that I'm able to support in any way that I can, and they're doing great things, so any additional research is always good to be funded.
While it's true that the pandemic never dampened the Paychex spirit for serving the community,
Paychex!
The camaraderie was palpable as employees were reminded what it feels like to truly come together for a shared purpose.
I've been here about 7 months now, and this is the first opportunity since joining the organization to actually meet everybody. So we have 300 plus people out today, I think, and that's so just incredibly gratifying to finally get to connect with my colleagues across all of our departments, our organization, and just see everybody kind of living the Paychex values in person. It's really amazing.
That's been absolutely wonderful. It's a little uncomfortable, people want to come in for the hug. It's like, are you vaccinated? Yes. But it's been great to see everybody and to catch up with people, and you couldn't ask for a better day. So all around, it's just been a wonderful experience.
Representatives from the American Heart Association say companies like Paychex and their caring employees play an important role in the well-being of their communities.
Paychex is such a huge force in this community that to have you involved in the American Heart Association and in the Heart Walk, it just means the world to us. I know that you've been involved for years and years and years, and each year your support has grown, your participation has grown, and to see what you've been able to do over that time and the funds that you've been able to raise right here in the Rochester community for the American Heart Association has just made such a huge impact for the organization.
Tasked with reimagining employee well-being for a suddenly virtual environment in 2020, Paychex leaders say that the Heart Walk delivered a powerful experience that simply can't be replicated from afar.
This is sort of this amalgamation of community well-being, physical well-being, and emotional well-being all in one. And a bunch of employees that I talked to today were so looking forward to this event. Thank goodness we got fantastic weather to get out, see each other again after a long time of being away, and Zoom doesn't count and WebExes don't count, but to be physically present, get out, move around a little bit. But the whole community aspect of just us together with each other, enjoying each other's company has been tremendous.